All right. Chuck D, legendary founder of Public Enemy,
OG.
OG. He calls for a ban on the N-word. We live in a very, very woke society. We live in a very, very social conscious society. People been calling for a ban on the N-word for many, many years. If there's ever a time in history that it has a chance of being banned, it's now. Do you think it'll happen?
If it was tagged or deemed as a hate crime or hate speech and it's illegal, then yes, it would absolutely work. Oh, man, you can't say that. Oh, what? You can't say that. Just like right now, you got people who don't want to say the J word. They scared to say the J word because they feel like they're gonna get shut down or, they're gonna lose their endorsements and their money. That's like a ban. Like it's like you can't come across with anti-Semitism. Am I saying that right? Okay.
Anti-Semitism. Yep.
That once you see people people losing half their shit, that's like a ban. You're gonna have less people talking about it, So if it was considered hate speech, which they say it is, and a hate crime, if it's hate speech, then that should make it a hate crime to use the word, right? And when you use the word crime, that means you could be charged for it, right? Then
yes,
that if you want to solve that, go that route. Go that route, and people would definitely stop saying it.
Okay, but I gotta ask you right now.
I ain't gonna say they're gonna completely stop saying it, but people will say it less.
No, I understand your point, but that's a stretch that is going to be considered illegal, right?
No,
but we do live in a world.
No. Roe versus Wade was overturned. If somebody would have told you that was going to be overturned 10 years ago, you would have said that's a stretch. If somebody would have told you Roe versus Wade would be overturned just a year ago, you would have said that's a stretch, right?
Fair enough.
It's been it's pretty much at that been about a year. But I'm just saying, before it happened, you say, no, there's no way they're gonna do that. No way. No. Well, they stretched it and it happened. So I don't know what to think in today's society. I hear it, I'm like, oh, watch for the hook.
Yeah. We live in a world of diversity, equity, and inclusion. You have to be politically correct with everything you say, or else you're offending someone. If you work in a corporate company, pronouns matter. Once upon a time, you can look at a guy and he's a male and you can refer to him as he or him. And that was the proper thing to do. Or if it was a female, you refer to her as a her. In this day and age, you can literally be dragged into an HR office because people don't assume I'm a he, her. I want to be referred to as they. So I'm just saying we live in a hyper sensitive world, yes, and words matter. So if there's ever a time in history that word could possibly be removed from everyday speech, if you will, everyday conversation, it's now, whether it's legal, illegal, or what have you.